Hi, I've been seeing all these articles in magazines and newspapers and on television and everything else talking about what the future is going to be like, what's the new norm and all the rest of it. I'm here to say to you, be careful about listening to media, listening to journalists, listening to consultants, listening to speakers, futurists. All of these people, they don't know. They don't know what's going to happen. And what I hear them saying is you've got to become more of an agile organization, you've got to become more innovative, you've got to involve your people more. They were saying that back in 2018. They were saying that back in 2017. It's the same stuff. They're just saying it again and expecting you to respond to that. The truth is, nobody knows what the new norm is. We're going to have to invent it as you go along. And my message to you is trust yourself. Trust yourself. See, the people that I'm worried about at the most are those that wait for tried and tested methods and then adopt them. Okay? You're not going to be able to wait for tried and tested methods. A way of doing things, somebody tries something new and then somebody else does, and two or three people, and they adapt it and they figure out different ways and they modify it, and eventually it leaks into the mainstream and everybody is doing it. And let's face it, all of the changes we're talking about were changes that were going to take place over the next 10 or 20 years anyway. All this pandemic has done is squashed it all into a smaller time frame. So there's no time for waiting for others to try and test it. You've got to be able to trust yourself to test it for yourself now and get going with it. And that's what my message to you is. Trust yourself. Be prepared to adapt. You're going to get it wrong, and it's okay. It's okay to get it wrong. Work with your people, but just be careful about others saying this is how it should be and that's how it should be and all the rest of it. So I hope this has been helpful and gets you to think a little bit more about trusting yourself and working towards the future in a way that's going to benefit you. All the best. Bye now.